honestly, as one of the best women fighters. So it doesn't hurt to do that. Honestly, if you ask me.
No, for sure, for sure. I think that's amazing. I mean, at this point, I don't know who would win that fight because of the gas tanks.
Yeah, and it's weird. It's weird. Like everybody trains 3 minutes rounds. You know, what I'm saying some people
Right.
train more when you train it. So women's boxing is only like 2
2 minute
minutes.
rounds.
Yeah, you have
2 minute
like 2
rounds.
minutes. So it's
Yep.
like I don't know gassing out for that. But I guess it's different than men's boxing because like in men's boxing, like I know I've sparred 4 or 5 minute rounds before, and you got to pace yourself correctly because you're going 6 to 8 rounds.
Right.
So I mean, maybe it's different, but to see them, because they say Clarissa Shields gasses out a lot too.
Well, the thing is with that though, we as men have a larger capacity for oxygen.
Correct.
You know, as men.
Well,
So I know they were trying to advocate for women to have 3 rounds, but I don't think that's gonna go well across the board for
3 minute rounds.
3 minute rounds. They will have to train and get their bodies accustomed to
That's
it.
the point.
You know what I'm
You're an
saying?
elite athlete. Like because think about this. I can't sit there and say, "Oh well, it's a smaller guy. He's able to go 10 rounds, but because I'm way bigger than him, I can't go 10 rounds." No, I gotta get myself in shape. I gotta do what I gotta do to be able to go to 10 rounds. Nobody wants to hear that excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like don't be sexist. Don't be biased on certain things. And then when other things come about, you want to use that as an excuse. Just if they do go to 3 minute rounds, I don't want to hear that as being the excuse. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it cannot be the. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I don't wanna
Well,
hear that as an excuse.
who would be making that excuse though?
I don't know, cause I mean, I don't know. I don't see no man making that excuse. So I mean, if a woman goes, "Oh, reason why I couldn't do it because it was a 3 minute round," but if it was a 2 minute round, I'll be able to do. It's like
No, see now you can. That's what I'm saying. You can't. That's why I'm saying it's not going to work across the board. Like at least Alycia Baumgarner. Number one, I think 2 minute rounds perfect for her. I think Serrano same thing. If you look at these fights, these girls be brawling
But see,
and dying. But again, they only.
too. Women don't know how to pace themselves.
Like, I mean, that's what
a
it- that's
lot of
what it-
women I've seen box. If you hit them the wrong way, they turn it up immediately. Like they're not kind of conditioning themselves. Like, okay, yeah, they did hit me, and I got to get that back. It's oh no, I'm turning up. Like I'm on 1,000 right now, and it's like that's going to make you even more tired because you're in a heated moment right now, and your adrenaline is rushing.
And that's a for sure right on.
You get what I'm saying? So
Nah,
it's
I
like
do.
they got to be able to control it. If you control it, you're good. Because even with men's boxing, if you get hit and now you're so hell bent on getting that back, you're going to get more tired. You're probably going to get hit more because you're not thinking focused. You're not clear minded, and you're not fighting smart. So I mean, I would like to see the 3 minute rounds. I think that the women should go to 3 minute rounds. Is only right. It'll make the fight more. It'll make the fight game a little bit better for women. Honestly.
You'll see more knockouts.
Yeah, I mean,
You'll see
yeah,
more. That's what is going to happen. You're going to see more knockouts.
Yeah, that is true, and everybody loves a knockout. That's entertaining for them.
Yo, man, I guess something in me don't even want to see that. To keep it real, I don't like. I mean, it is something in me naturally doesn't want to see that. You understand? I like a good fight. But I don't want to see. I don't want to see them. I mean, it is what it is, man. These ladies is out here doing their thing, and I like the sport. And these girls are good. Don't get me wrong. Again, something naturally in me doesn't want them to get to that point of hell. You know what hell feel like when you're in the ring. You tired as heck, and
you pull that
you
dog
got
out.
You got
pull
put.
it out.
But then that one punch can put you smooth out at that time.
At any time, it only takes one punch at any time. So
Especially
any time
when you
you're
in
that
hell.
ring,
Especially when you in hell, though.
it takes one punch.
Yes.
That's all it takes.
Yes. So, I mean, those of you who don't know what I mean and what I'm talking about, hell is when you in the ring and your muscles are dead, your lungs are done for, and a dude is pressuring you.
Your hot is all hell.
Yeah.
You're sweating.
Yes.
You just ate, but you gotta
Pull through.
gotta
You in
pull
hell.
through.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I mean. But I personally don't want to see that. But 3 minute rounds will get more knockouts. It is what it is. So yeah, I guess that's I mean, so you're an advocate of three minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think that it should be 2 minutes. Honestly, you come up in the amateurs, it's 3 minutes. Like no matter is it 3 minutes in
For females as well?
For female, I gotta check that. I don't
I'm
think
gonna I'm gonna say it's 2 all the way through,
I
only
think
because
it
that's what
might
they're
be,
training
yeah,
for.
It might be 2 all the way through. I gotta check that, but I feel like it should be 3 minutes. Honestly, like that,
Yeah.
2 minutes is really. It's a long time when you're in the ring because when you're a novice and a sub novice, you fight 2 minute rounds as an amateur. So it's a long time in that ring to fight 2 minutes. But 3 minutes helps you out a little bit more, where you can work a little bit more and you get a little bit more timing where you can like set stuff up. Like, because with 2 minutes, and a lot of time I think what these women are doing when it's 2 minutes, they're rushing. Like they're just trying to get you out. So it's a full on brawl. When it comes to 3 minutes, you want to box a little bit more, try to set things up. So I think the 3 minute rounds will help out.
All right, look, I'm cool with that shit. I mean, I'm cool with 3 minutes, but again, I think we'll get more action. I think if these ladies learn how to pace themselves better with 2 minutes, we will get much more. We'll get the same amount of action as they do with like the Delphine Pursoon type fights, the Amanda Serrano type fights where they just battling the whole fight. Like we're gonna get more of those. But when you fight ladies like Alycia Baumgarner again, come on, man, that's my girl. Anyway, when you fight girls like Alycia Baumgarner, she's gonna box you. She's gonna box you, and she's gonna need to have that lung capacity in order to move around the ring and still box you. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, yo, man,
This is a funny. I just thought about it. She's trained by Tony Harrison.
that's what I was down.
Tony Harrison gasses out a lot in his fights.
Yes.
He gasses out a lot in his fight.